Y'all see him in the streets struggling, young, dumb, and thuggin', give a fuck about nothing. Stuck at rock bottom, trying to come up on something. Pumping from sundown to sun.
What's up, guys? Street Justice here. Welcome back to my channel. We are back to the reaction to Game of Thrones on this Game of Thrones Thursday. This is Season 1, Episode 5, The Wolf and the Lion. I gotta say, after this episode, we're gonna be halfway through the season, and I've really been enjoying it so far. I think you guys already know, back to the first episode, if you've been with me for this journey so far, that I was a little bit hesitant in jumping into the show. The only other thing that could even really compare it to was Lord of the Rings, and honestly, I've been enjoying this more so far. It might not be as epic, at least not yet, but hey, I've been enjoying it. One thing that actually came up as part of the discussion for my last reaction was maybe heating my expectations a little bit in regards to the speed of the show or how fast things move, because I was actually talking about the finale and some possible expectations or predictions, what I was expecting to happen, and then you guys are kind of letting me know that maybe the first couple seasons, without giving any spoilers away, maybe the first couple seasons are a little bit slower, and then things definitely pick up from there. So now I'm kind of thinking maybe winter is not even going to arrive till like Season 5. I don't know at this point, but like I said, I've been enjoying the road so far, so hopefully you guys have been enjoying it as well. If you guys aren't already subscribed to the channel, now's a very good time to click that button down below. With that said, let's jump right in. Let's check it out. Let's go. Oh.
Does Sir Hugh have any family in the capital?
No.
He'd never worn this armor before.
Bad luck for him. Going against the mountain.
Who determines the draw?
All the knights draw straws, Lannister.
But who holds the straws?
So was he set up? Is there some shady stuff going on? Well, we know there's some shady stuff going on.
He was a squire until a few months ago. How could he afford a new suit of armor?
Perhaps Lord Arryn left him some money. I hear the king wants to joust today.
Yeah, that will never happen.
Robert tends to do what he wants.
If the king got what he wanted all the time, he'd still be fighting a damned rebellion.
I really liked Robert the first couple episodes.
It won't go.
Be too fat for your armor.
Fat.
Those two are always fucking with each other.
Oh, it's funny, is it? He tortured the poor boy.
You heard the hand. The king's too fat for his armor.
He's like Joe Pesci from Goodfellas.
You know business jousting. Leave that for the young men.
Why? Because I'm king? Piss on that. I want to hit somebody.
And who's going to hit your back?
You're telling me those cowards would let me win?
Aye.
Obviously. They don't want to die afterwards.
You go for this.
Let's go watch him ride. At least I can smell someone else's blood.
Robert.
What? Oh.
The Knight of Flowers. Thank you, Dolores.
What? This kid's dead. We've seen what the mountain can do. I fear for this kid's life right now. Here we go. Oh! Is this allowed? Holy shit!
Leave him be.
Brother versus brother. The horse didn't deserve that.
Stop this madness in the name of your...
Oh! I almost beheaded him. That was fucking crazy.
I owe you my life, sir.
I'm no sir.
Here we go. This is what I wanted to see.
Downwards from his horse they leaped, outward and free and grim.
Word's probably gotten to my father by now. He'll be offering a handsome reward. Everyone knows a Lannister always pays his debts.
You're taking me to your sisters to answer for my imagined crimes. Tell me, Lady Stark, when was the last time you saw your sister? She was always a bit touched, but now you might as well kill me here.
I am not a murderer, Lannister.
Neither am I.
He's a good speaker. Oh! Oh! That didn't take very long. Oh! What's she gonna do with that little thing?
I'm fine. If I die, what's the point?
So these aren't even his people. Who is attacking right now? Protect Cat at all costs. Nice! Oh! Oh, I'm loving like the gore in this show. It's top notch. Oh, it's top notch, son. This has been one hell of an episode so far. A lot of action. Oh, that's a nice cat.
If the wrong ears heard what I'm about to tell you, off comes my head. But there are things you must know. You are the king's hand, and the king is a fool. Your friend, I know, but a fool, and doomed unless you save him.
Why have you waited so long to tell me this?
I didn't trust you. There are few men of honor in the capital. You are one of them.
John was a man of peace. He was hand for 17 years, 17 good years. Why kill him?
He started asking questions.
Fuck.
He's found one bastard already. He has
Oh, she's gonna hear
the
something.
rest will come. The fools tried to kill his son. What's worse, they botched it.
If one hand can die, why not a second?
No.
And is not the other.
We need time.
If Ned dies, we riot. Oh, she like outside the castle walls?
No begging.
I'm not a beggar, I live here.
Do you want a smack on your ear to help you with your hearing?
I want to see my father.
He's lying on the floor of some tavern, getting pissed on by his friends.
My father is hand of the king. Now, are you going to let me by, or do I need to smack you on the ear to help with your hearing?
Ooh, Arya's the shit.
You know I had half my guard out searching for you. You promised me this would stop.
They said they were going to kill you.
Who did?
I didn't see them. They said you found the bastard, and the wolves are fighting the lions, and the savage. Something about the savage.
What were you doing in the dungeons?
Chasing a cat.
That doesn't look good, but she heard what she heard.
There's a night's watchman here begging a word. Says it's urgent.
Shit is starting to hit the fan.
Talk more later.
Like, there's a lot going on right now.
Safely to her room.
How many guards does my father have?
Here in King's Landing, 50.
You wouldn't let anyone kill him, would you?
No fear on that account, little lady.
I don't like all this killing Ned talk.
Well, it's about your wife, my lord. She's taken the imp.
Things are getting good.
Lady Arryn expecting your visit.
There was no time to send word.
Ask, my lady. Why he is with you.
That's why there was no time.
Shut up and bring her to her sister. That looks dope right there. That looks like a painting, though.
Lord Stark, your presence has been requested in the small council chamber. A meeting has been called.
I need to see the king first. Alone.
The king is at the small council meeting, my lord.
Is it about my wife?
No, my lord. I believe it concerns Daenerys Targaryen.
The whore is pregnant. I want him dead. Mother and child both.
He wants to
And
kill her.
Fool Viserys as well. Is that plain enough for you?
Khal Drogo's not gonna allow that.
Honor? I've got 7 kingdoms to rule. 1 king, 7 kingdoms. A Targaryen at the head of a Dothraki army. What then?
The narrow sea still lies between us.
You're gonna start a war.
You're my
Quicker.
counsel.
When you find yourself in bed with an ugly woman, best close your eyes, get it over with. Cut her throat. You're done with it.
I don't know, man.
The Robert I grew up with didn't tremble at the shadow of an unborn child.
He's pushing back.
She dies.
Oh.
I thought you were a better man.
Go run back to Winterfell. I'll have your head on a spike.
You bring him here without permission. You pollute my home with his presence.
You wrote me about the Lannisters, warning me
To stay away from them. Not to bring one here. He's Tyrion the Imp of House Lannister.
This isn't right.
He killed your father. He murdered the Hand of the King.
Oh, did I kill him too?
Mummy, I want to see the bad man fly.
What?
This man is my prisoner.
They're gonna like
I
catapult
will
him?
not have him harmed.
Take him down below so he can rest. Introduce him to Maud.
Who's Mord? As someone who's like scared of heights, I would fucking hate that.
Small pack of wolves.
Stay back, sir. This is the hand of the king.
Was the hand of the king. I'm looking for my brother. You remember my brother, don't you, Lord Stark? Blonde hair, sharp tongue, short man.
He was taken at my command to answer for his crimes.
My lord!
What the fuck?
Take him alive. Kill his men.
No. This guy was loyal to Ned. I don't want him to die. That was brutal. You just knew this was gonna happen at some point. I didn't think so soon. No! That was bullshit.
My brother, Lord Stark. I want him back.
Oh my god, it's through his leg. He's alive though. Man. Alright guys, that was Game of Thrones Season 1, Episode 5, The Wolf and the Lion. What the hell? You guys were telling me the first 2 or 3 seasons are slow, to kind of heed my expectations. It's not all going to happen at once. A lot happened this episode. A lot happened at once. Oh my god. Alright, so I gotta think here, try and recap a little bit, because my mind is kind of going all over the place if I'm being real with you guys. Alright, I thought Ned was done for at the very end there. I thought that was the last time we were going to see him. He's still alive, but his leg got fucked up. They put like a fucking spear through his leg. His men are dead. I don't know the name of his most loyal like soldier, but we've seen him for a couple episodes now, and he got a dagger through his fucking eye, through his skull. That was brutal. There was a lot of gore this episode. I don't know how much I'm actually going to be able to show, but oh my god. But let's try and back it up a little bit. Try and go back to the start of the episode. I know there was like another jousting duel that we saw. The Mountain, I thought he was going to destroy that kid, and that didn't happen. That was a fucking another good scene, another good battle, because then the brothers had to face off basically to save the one kid that beat him. That was a great scene. And then another one a little bit later, I guess Kat, she was like transporting Tyrion. I don't know exactly where they were going. I can't remember. I know that she said that they were originally going to Winterfell, but that's not the actual plan. They're just saying that to kind of throw everybody off track. So if they do look for Tyrion at Winterfell, he's not actually going to be there. And then they were attacked, but it didn't seem like it was by Tyrion's people trying to save him. Who were they actually attacked by? I was a little bit confused by that. So if you guys can clear that up for me in the comments, please do. Obviously no spoilers for what's ahead. If it is spoilers and it's supposed to be a secret now, obviously don't tell me, but if I missed something and we are supposed to know who the attackers were at this point, then definitely let me know in the comments down below. Please do. But yeah, that was a great scene too, because I really liked seeing Tyrion actually step up and save Kat, even though that she's holding him as prisoner. He's still stepping up to save her, but he's smart though too. He must know like saving her is going to look a lot better for him. But then when she actually brought him to her sister to, I guess, hold him as prisoner at her kingdom, I don't know what the hell was going on there. We were seeing a breastfeeding scene. The kid looked pretty old though, a little bit too old to be breastfed in my honest opinion. I'm not a parent, but who's to say? And judging by the looks on everybody else's faces, I think they're on my side of that. But yeah, that scene was a little bit disturbing there. And then he got thrown in a cell that's like the worst view of all time. Oh my god, I would hate that cell. Like I said in the episode, I'm a little bit scared of heights. Well, not really scared of heights, but I'm definitely scared of falling from them, which I think is the majority of most people's fears of being afraid of heights. But yeah, he's in a tough place right now. Obviously, Jaime Lannister already knows he's going to get him out of it, or he's going to try to. He's probably going to get him out of it, especially after what he did to Ned. I don't even know who the war is going to be between, because there could be like 8 different possibilities of war right now. And I didn't like seeing King Robert and Ned finally butt heads too, and them kind of split. Yeah, I like seeing them work together. Like the first 2 episodes? I don't know. I like the relationship for first. I was even saying King Robert, I think it was after the 2nd episode, King Robert might even be one of my favorites. But now I feel like he's kind of lost his mind these last couple episodes, just getting drunk, just doing as he pleases. I know there was a lot of warnings before that to Ned. A lot of people were saying around him, like part of his council, like King Robert does what he wants. I was actually happy to see Ned step up though and kind of push back a little bit and kind of fight for what's right. But a lot of good that did him, because it brought a fucking spear through his leg. Shit is officially hitting the fan this show. You guys are telling me, oh, heed your expectations. Not everything's going to happen at once. It doesn't get good for at least the first few seasons. It's all build up. Are you guys out of your minds? This episode was nuts. maybe that's just a sign of what's to come. Maybe this wasn't even nuts compared to what's to come. But in my honest opinion, this was probably the most crazy episode that we've had so far. And it might even be my favorite episode. God damn. And also, I forgot to mention, but Arya overhearing what she did, that was great. But I'm surprised Ned actually believed her. I'm thankful that Ned actually believed her. Maybe I'm kind of comparing with other shows when a kid he overhears something that they shouldn't and they try to relay that information. They're just like, they kind of get brushed off. No, he trusted his daughter right away. So I did like that scene as well. Arya, I think he knows she's a good kid. Like, she's not going to lie about that type of thing. So I really like that. But yeah, I think that's about it for me, guys. I'm definitely intrigued. I'm definitely excited to see what's to come for the remainder, for the back half of this season. We are officially halfway through the season now. That is the first half of season 1 of Game of Thrones, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying my reaction so far. As always, definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you guys could like and subscribe, it really helps my channel grow. But till next time, I am out. Enjoy your day. Peace.
Well, I didn't smoke enough for you, didn't drink enough for you, wasn't full enough for you, wasn't good enough for you, damn. You play me like a yo-yo and shit. Well, I'm not the one to be yo-yoing with.